Let us turn our attention on former Chief of Staff, Defense Staff of the Ghana Armed Forces under the NDC administration, Brigadier General Nunu Mensah, retired. You remember him because in 2013, he came under huge public backlash for comments he made suggesting that striking teachers should leave the country if they could not get their grievances addressed. Just to quote him verbatim, he said, "Every Tom, Dick and Harry gets up and is calling for a strike. If you don't want the job, Ghana is not a police state. Take your passport and get out of this country. If you can't sacrifice like what some of us have done, then get out. If the kitchen is too hot for you, get out." End quote. Well, Brigadier General Nunu Mensah has joined the Ghana Union Movement led by Reverend Kwabena Andrews, also known as Sofo Chirabosom. Well, Brigadier Nunu Mensah joins us for more on this. Very good to hear from you, Brigadier. I'm in me free Anomabo. Right. Very quickly, many associate you with the NDC. First of all, were you ever a card-bearing member of the NDC?
Was I ever a member?
Yes, please.
No. But before I ask you to speak, and you quoting me 2013 for passport and get out, I'm standing right in front of that poster on my wall. Anyway, are you hearing me, Araba?
Yes, please.
Yes. No, I've never been a member of the... You see, I'm somebody who doesn't... I've never lied before. I lied, and then I wasn't aware that I was lying. Everything I'm telling you by the Holy Bible, by the Quran, is the truth. I've never been a member of the NDC. In 2009, when President Mel started his administration, I met him once or twice, and I liked him. Just like I've met Sofo Chirabosom, and I liked him. So I joined not the NDC, I joined his administration, as opposed to joining the NDC. So I've never been a member of the NDC. That surprise you. I don't need to be a member of the NDC. I have to be a good quality Ghanaian with good love for my country and serve my country. That's what I did.
Right. So you are not a card-bearing member of the NDC?
No.
Just to clarify. Okay, so some will say GUM is a relatively unknown political party. So why did you decide to join it?
You see, when Christ was born, nobody knew the father. He was a carpenter. Mary was not known. Was he? Today, people are not sleeping. The whole night they are worshiping him. When Nkrumah came to Ghana, I was a little boy. Nobody ever heard about Nkrumah. Today is a household name in Ghana and beyond Ghana. We tried to destroy Nkrumah, but Nkrumah never died. You know, the more they bury him, the more he wakes up. Reincarnated in Sofo Chirabosom. I never met this man. I never heard of him until about 8 months ago. My dude told me, "Uncle, there is a man, Sofo. He preaches and talks like you. You better talk to this man." So about first week of January, I went to see Dr. Chirabosom with Dr. Yebiakwa to find out what was he talking about. And he convinced me that he had a mission. I think Nkrumah had. You can't come to politics without just come to buy land cruisers and run around making noise. You have a mission and a vision. And he said, "Look, General, look at the country today. Look at the youth on our streets. Look at the women and back. What is their future? If you don't go back and resurrect all the factories and we destroy them, this country will have no future." And I believe in that. I believe in it that if I was born today, well, my father was never. And this is what we are facing today. You if you don't know somebody in the NDC or NPC, you might be clever like Araba Kumsin, you'll get nowhere. So I believe in what you said. So I said, if I want, I don't need anything in this world. I am grown up, 24, my children are grown up. But you remember, I did about 6-7 school blocks, or rather, so many of them. I love mankind. You don't have love mankind in your chart. You can never be a leader.
Right, Brigadier. Yes. So why are you convinced that GUM will get the mandate of the Ghanaian people to lead the nation? Because already some people have written it off.
Written it off? Some of them have written it off.
Yes, please.
I just told you that what I had not written off when I was born. I was born in a mania. Today, people don't sleep. They watch the whole night. isn't it? You, when Nkrumah came, Araba, you were not born. Nkrumah was nobody. He became somebody later on. So I don't care whether people, I mean, I'm not looking for political power. You know, for the sake of just having power to drive land cruisers around like we are doing today. I am here with a mission that before I go, and I don't have long time to go, I made a statement for that Ghana will begin to change. It's a movement. A movement means that a movement is not going to change tomorrow. It's one of you go like Christianity. God is gone long ago for 2,000 years. But religion is still there. The Prophet Muhammad is gone, but Islam is still there.
Right.
So that is a movement that is not long outlived me. Long outlived me. So I'm not here to get power tomorrow and drive a land cruiser. That's what I'm looking for. Like I've got about 3 cars, 4 cars.
Right.
One is 45 years old. One is 27 or 8 years old.
Oh, wow.
Yes, 1 23 years old. Maybe 1 or 2 maybe older than you, Araba. But it's not the beauty of driving a land cruiser, which is what I want. It's building a better Ghana. Building a Ghana that today, if I'm there today, people, look, there's a girl. I was building a police station at Aguna, Konyaku. The girl came, there were 2 girls walking there one Saturday. And then I said, what are you two looking for here? So one said, I'm looking for a job. The other one said, now the other one, what are you doing? So I'm at school, trade group, not trade group, near Kum Secondary School. I know what are you doing here? It's October. You should be in school. My father can't pay my school fee. That's why I'm here. Go and bring your father tomorrow to see me. I've never known this girl. The father came, he said, school fees. I had 26 cities in my pocket. He said, entry fee, whatever, examination fee. I gave her the money. Go and pay. She came and next day and said to me that I owe school fees, 550 cities. To cut it long matter short, I look at this girl for about 4 or 5 years now. At this short, I never knew her anyway. That is what human beings should behave. That's what my father taught me as a literate fisherman, how to behave as a human being.
Very well.
Not to just go around when people are suffering, enjoy them.
Brigadier, you said one of the reasons why you decided to join GUM was so that, you built a better Ghana. So what went wrong with the NDC? And if you recall, one of their mantras was the Better Ghana agenda.
I'm
not sure all our viewers understand Fanti, so if you can just explain that
for the past
English.
83, 84, I've seen Ghana. I've seen Nkrumah. You see, I've seen our leaders today. If we don't behave the way Nkrumah behaved, if we don't give ourselves up to build Ghana, Nkrumah never had 1-bedroom house. Today you go to politics to buy land cruiser, to just drive around. I don't want that. To show off. When people are, look, when you see poverty everywhere. I went to Sabah the other day, a week ago. No, it's more than a week ago. There was no food on the road there from Winnipeg to Mensah Krum. There was nothing there. If I hadn't cooked some food, a friend of mine, you couldn't get food to eat. Today, look at the sign. Look, Araba, you are young. There are signs who tell us.
Brigadier, let me just ask this very quick question. There are those who ask, why didn't you stay in the NDC and ensure that things are done the right way?
Because President Mahama will not listen to me. You ask him what he is saying. The man who wants to start the top school in the world and top his class there. You replace him with somebody who, the man who has been who has been to Canada, who has been to India 1 year, who has trained across the world in US with the British intelligence, with the KGB, and you sack him. Araba, let me tell you something. Ghanaians don't like truth. Me, I will live and die by the truth. As long as I don't live and die by the truth, this country will never get anywhere. So I've made my decision. Boom or no, whether the man is novice or what, I believe in what he's doing and I'll support him. You understand me? Any more questions?
Yes. Finally, tell us what GUM will do differently from the NDC and the MPP if Ghanaians decide to give it the mandate.
I stood for the MPP in 1996. I was campaign manager. So I know him very well. He's a friend of mine. The point I'm making is that I look at Ghana today, and a man with that vast experience in life, there's no way forward. I was in the water region about 3 weeks ago. And from Aflao, coming down to Tenu, all the way to the water. And then beyond, you see land lying there. The water having given us power at Akosombo and Pong, and fish to eat, it goes and pour into the sea. And we say we are hungry.
Right.
I don't understand it.
Okay.
Well, so that the people we're having today don't have what it takes to run this country. I'm telling you. So I hope that
Nana Addo doesn't have what it takes to run this country. Nana Addo doesn't have what it takes to run this country. Is that what you're saying?
Can you repeat the question?
I'm asking. You said that the people in power now don't have what it takes to run the country. So are you saying that Nana Addo doesn't have what it takes to run the country? John Mahama doesn't have what it takes to run the country?
Abba, listen to me carefully.
Yes, please.
My father was a fisherman. My mother was selling plantain and cassava in the market. And I want to become two-time civil defense staff. Can you today, with that background, become anything in this Ghana? You can't. No, you can't. And I want every child in Ghana to be like me, have the opportunity of rising. But you can't. Today, you are just being beaten or beating up somebody else. There were also problems that happen. No, you don't run a country like that. And I'm saying to you that the people we have in the country, the two main parties, cannot mend this country. The country is on the path of destruction.
It's on the path of destruction, you say?
So I have made up my mind.
Did you say that the country is on the path of destruction?
When we are soldiers, first of all, look at, we are in what month now? We are in August. And I don't ask a woman how old she is, but I can tell you my age. The sun that is shining now, there are signs, but if you don't have the brain to understand the science, you'll never see. If in August it's so sunny, so hot, and you can't get plantain to eat, all the way to Oda, you can't see plantain, then there's a problem. Maybe you don't see. But the people in Ghana today, around the Ghana, only think about the big land pushers, how to get power and enjoy themselves. Until something happens, you mark it on the wall. See, if people are put to the wall, you have a problem in Mali.
Very well. Very well. Very well.
You have a problem in people are fighting, but in Kazwa.
Right. Right.
The soldiers were being, didn't you hear it? We have eyes, but you don't see. Araba, how you fancy, and me fancy, me footing, and me fancy. It's because I'm making.
All right. Okay. We'll have to leave it here, but I'm so grateful for your time. That's Brigadier General Nunu Mensah there, and as you heard, he has joined the GUM party. We'll bring you more of this in our subsequent bulletin.